city's still asleep tonight. Streetlights slowly fade from sight. A little bell above the door invites another quiet soul. The scent of coffee fills the air. Morning light is everywhere. Before the world begins to run, I find my peace before the sun. Steam is dancing from the cup while the sky is waking up. Tiny moments softly bloom inside this little wooden room. Someone reads a weather page, someone writes another stage. A student chasing distant dreams. Life is calmer than it seems. Outside traffic waits in line. Inside everything feels fine. Every heartbeat finds its place, moving at a slower pace. The window catches golden rays, promising familiar days. Every morning starts anew, with quiet thoughts and something true. No one asked for yesterday, no one tries to rush away. Every second gently flows like the melody that grows. Take a breath and simply stay. Let tomorrow find its way. Coffee before sunrise, hope inside tired eyes. Every sip reminds my soul that broken pieces still feel whole. Coffee before sunrise, soft blue painted skies. No hurry, no race to win. Peace begins from deep within. Coffee before sunrise, every dream can rise. One small cup can change the day, more than words could ever say. Laptop glowing on the desk, ideas slowly manifest. Someone building something new, one small dream becoming true. Pages covered line by line, searching for the perfect rhyme. Quiet music in the room keeps away the afternoon. Friends arrive without a plan, laughing softly now and then. Different stories, different lives, yet the same warm feeling thrives. Outside clouds begin to move, painting shadows on the roof. Nothing here is standing still, yet everything feels peaceful still. Morning slowly turns to noon, still the song remains in tune. Every heartbeat says it's fine, everything will take its time. Coffee before sunrise, hope inside tired eyes. Every sip reminds my soul that broken pieces still feel whole. Coffee before sunrise, soft blue painted skies. No hurry, no race to win. Peace begins from deep within. Coffee before sunrise, let the sunlight shine. Every ending finds a start, brewing gently in my heart. Maybe happiness is small, hidden in the everyday call. A wooden chair, a favorite mug, simple moments feel enough. We don't always need to run, sometimes slowing down is fun. Every ordinary day holds a little light our way. Coffee before sunrise, golden morning skies. Every dream begins somewhere, floating gently through the air. Coffee before sunrise, life looks warm and bright. When tomorrow feels unknown, this cafe still feels like home. Coffee before sunrise, everything's alright. Every cup becomes a song I've been searching for all along. The city's finally awake, people rushing, people late. I smile before I walk away, carrying peace into my day. waits beyond the street, city lights and tired feet. One last breeze across my face as I leave this quiet place. The bell above the cafe rings like a song the evening sings. Neon colors softly glow, guiding every step I know. Windows filled with fading light, closing gently for the night. Coffee memories remain like the scent after the rain. Every table, every chair still holds laughter in the air. The moon reflects on empty roads, carrying forgotten notes, tiny echoes of the day, following me all the way. Though the city's growing still, hope continues climbing hills. Every ending makes me see who I'm learning to be. Take these moments, don't let go. Some are brighter, moving slow. Every ordinary day leaves a light along the way. Home before midnight, everything feels right. Every step beneath the stars heals the smallest hidden scars. Home before midnight, wrapped in silver light. Every dream I carried here now feels closer than last year. Home before midnight, walking through moonlight, holding all the songs I found in this peaceful little town. Passing by familiar streets, every corner gently speaks about mornings full of hope. In quiet ways we learn to cope. The cafe fades behind my view, still its warmth is coming through, like a melody that stays long beyond these fleeting days. Maybe happiness is small, hidden in the everyday call. Coffee cups and rainy skies, gentle words and kind goodbyes. Life keeps moving, so do I, underneath the endless sky. Yet a part of me remains where the coffee knows my name. Tomorrow brings another dawn, another page to carry on. Still tonight my heart can rest, knowing simple days are best. Home before midnight, everything feels right. Every memory softly glows like the evening breeze that blows. Home before midnight, one more city light. Every journey, every mile led me back with one more smile. Home before midnight, stars are shining bright. Every ending, every start, life's forever in my heart. If one day I'll lose my way, searching through another day, I'll remember this cafe where my worries slipped away. One warm cup, one peaceful chair, kindness quietly waiting there. Sometimes all we truly need is a place where hearts can breathe. Home before midnight, walking toward the light. Every sunrise yet to come starts where quiet hearts are from. Home before midnight, everything's alright. Though tomorrow calls again, I'll return when I can. Home before midnight, thank you for tonight. Every song, each cup, each smile made this journey all worthwhile. The stars are watching from above, holding every dream with love. I close the day without regret. The best is waiting for me yet. There's a box upon the shelf filled with words I kept myself. Tiny pieces of the past, quiet memories built to last. Every page still holds your name, though the seasons slowly changed. I remember rainy days, walking through familiar ways, coffee warming frozen hands, making silent little plans. Every letter that I wrote never found the road to hope, folded carefully away, waiting for another day. There were things I couldn't say, fearing they just fade away, so I hid them line by line like forgotten bottles tied. Still the ink remains the same, even though we've both been changed. Some goodbyes never arrive, yet the memories survive. Maybe words don't need to fly to be written honestly. Maybe love can quietly stay, even when it walks away. Letters never sent away still have something left to say. Every sentence softly keeps pieces buried far beneath. Letters never sent at all still can hear my gentle call. Even silence has a voice when remembering our choice. Letters never sent to you still remain forever true. Though the pages fade with time, love survives between the lines. Now I sit beside the glass, watching strangers gently pass. Everyone is living lives, holding dreams they rarely write. Someone smiles across the room, someone hums a quiet tune, someone laughs into the air, finding comfort everywhere. Maybe every heart has kept words they never truly said, hidden safely out of sight, waiting for a softer night. Coffee cools beside my hand like an unfinished final plan, yet somehow I'm finally free, just by letting memories be. Time can soften every scar without changing who we are. Every ending leaves behind little stars we couldn't find. Letters never sent away found their home inside today. Every chapter, every page helped my heart embrace the change. Letters never sent before don't define me anymore. Every tear becomes the rain, helping flowers bloom again. Letters never sent to you led me somewhere bright and new. Every goodbye made me see who I was becoming free. If our paths should cross again, like the softly falling rain, I won't ask for yesterday or wish that you had stayed. I'll just thank the love we knew for becoming something true. Some stories don't need an end, only hearts that choose to mend. Letters never sent away turned into the words I say. Every page became a light leading through the darkest night. Letters never sent before opened up another door, showing me that love can stay even after walking away. Letters never sent to you help me find a better view. Now I smile and close the page, ready for another day. The cafe slowly empties out, evening shadows gather now. I place the letters back once more, then gently walk toward the door. One more cup before I leave, one more moment to believe. Morning came so long ago, now the evening settles slow. Coffee's warm between my hands, like a quiet place that understands. Sunlight slowly leaves the floor, shadows stretch across the door. The cafe hums a softer tune, waiting for the silver noon. Someone packs their laptop tight after working through daylight. Someone smiles before goodbye, someone waves and walks outside. The barista knows my name, every visit feels the same. Comfort hidden in routine, like the spaces in between. Every chair and every light helped me through another night. Every song that gently played turned my worries into haze. Maybe all we really need is slowing down enough to breathe. Every ending holds a chance for one more unexpected glance. One more cup before I go, let this peaceful feeling grow. Every sip becomes a spark, lighting up the growing dark. One more cup before goodbye, underneath the evening sky. Every heartbeat softly knows home is where the coffee flows. One more cup before the night, everything will be alright. Hold this little memory close, like the warmth that lingers most. Outside bicycles roll by, streetlights bloom beneath the sky. Rain has left the road so clean, like a freshly painted scene. Students close another book, writers take a final look. Dreamers gather up their things, still inspired by quiet mornings. Conversations slowly fade, leaving echoes that were made. Laughter resting in the air, like a song that's always there. Tomorrow waits beyond the door, with another dream in store. But tonight I simply stay, grateful for this ordinary day. Take another little sip, watch the evening gently drift. Every chapter has its place, every heart deserves its space. One more cup before I leave, one more reason to believe. Every smile I found today will not simply fade away. One more cup before goodbye, clouds are drifting through the sky. Every little thing I knew feels completely fresh and new. One more cup before the end, coffee like an old best friend, keeping every dream alive, helping hopeful hearts survive. Not every road must lead afar, sometimes home is where you are. One warm drink, one quiet song can remind us we belong. Every stranger passing, Soft voices fill the room tonight, floating underneath warm light. Coffee cups begin to steam, like the start of every dream. No one tries to speak too loud, peace is resting in the crowd. Someone talks about their day, someone quietly fades away. Another shares a hopeful plan, building dreams while they still can. Gentle smiles across the room, flowers resting near the window bloom. Books and laptops side by side, different journeys, same inside. Outside traffic slowly fades, evening paints familiar shades inside. Every little word feels more precious when it's heard. Every pause between the lines carries meanings hard to find. Silence sometimes says much more than the loudest words before. Take your time before you speak, kindness never sounds too weak. Every heart has something true, waiting just beyond the view. Quiet conversations, healing generations. Every whisper heart's place, hidden in a warm embrace. Quiet conversations, simple celebrations. Every story, every smile makes the journey more worthwhile. Quiet conversations, tiny revelations, helping tired hearts believe there's still beauty we can see. Remote workers share the space, focused eyes and peaceful grace. Someone coding through the day, someone sketching far away. Students reading chapter 10, dreaming where they'll someday stand. Artists chasing one more line, searching for the perfect rhyme. Every table holds a dream brighter than it first may seem. No applause is needed here, only hope that's crystal clear. Music softly fills the air, turning silence into care. Every chord becomes a friend, helping restless thoughts to mend. Words can gently build a bridge, crossing every hidden ridge. Even strangers sometimes know how to help another grow. Quiet conversations, warm imaginations. Every coffee shared tonight makes tomorrow feel more bright. Quiet conversations, peaceful inspirations. Every little thing we say leaves a light along the way. Quiet conversations, endless invitations to slow down and simply be exactly who we're meant to be. If these walls could write a song, they would tell where dreams belong. Not in crowded, noisy streets, but where open hearts still meet. One warm drink and honest words can become the greatest cure. Every evening gently proves love still lives in simple truth. Quiet conversations carry new sensations. Every memory we share leaves a little comfort there. Quiet conversations, beautiful creations. Every ending starts anew with a smile exchange with you. Quiet conversations, gentle affirmations. When the world is moving fast, these small moments always last. The chairs begin to empty out, the lights grow soft throughout the house. I finish one last cup and smile, knowing peace stays for a while. Raindrops dancing overhead, tiny songs the sky has said. Coffee steaming in my hands, like a promise life still stands. The windows blur with silver light, turning noon into twilight. Inside everything feels warm, safe beyond the passing storm. Rain keeps riding on the glass, every moment gently passed. Cars become reflections bright, swimming through the city lights. Someone quietly reads a book, someone never lifts their look. Another meeting starts online, dreams unfolding line by line. The smell of coffee fills the room, mixed with cinnamon perfume. Every heartbeat finds its beat in this little rainy street. Outside people run for cover, holding jackets for each other. Inside time forgets to race, choosing instead a slower pace. Let the thunder softly sing, every storm brings gentle things. Clouds may hide the morning sun, still the day has just begun. Rain on the cafe roof whispers gentle truth. becomes a rhyme, teaching hearts to slow with time. Rain on the cafe roof, nothing left to prove. Every worry melts away like the clouds that fade to gray. Rain on the cafe roof, simple living's proof. Happiness is often found in the smallest quiet sounds. Laptop screens reflect the rain, ideas flowing once again. Emails sent with hopeful hands, building future little plans. Students mark another page, artists sketch another face. Writers searching for a line that somehow arrives on time. Outside puddles softly shine, mirroring the cafe sign. Children laugh beneath umbrellas, turning storms into adventures. Someone orders one more drink, pauses just enough to think. Maybe peace was always here, hidden in this atmosphere. Every raindrop has its place, every storm leaves quiet grace. When the skies begin to clear, hope is always somewhere near. Rain on the cafe roof, soft and weatherproof, holding every fragile dream like a calm and flowing stream. Rain on the cafe roof, everything feels new. Even cloudy afternoons can become our favorite tune. Rain on the cafe roof, shelter for the soul. Sometimes all we really need is one warm place to feel whole. If tomorrow brings more rain, I would choose this seat again, watching stories come and go, moving beautifully slow. Maybe storms were never meant only as a punishment. Maybe they remind us all how precious simple moments are. Rain on the cafe roof, every hidden truth finds a melody tonight, wrapped inside the candlelight. Rain on the cafe roof, life becomes so smooth. Every heartbeat softly knows peace is where the coffee flows. Rain on the cafe roof, stay a little more. I'll remember every drop long after the storm is gone. The rain begins to fade away, leaving sunlight on display. I finish one last cup and smile, knowing every mile is worthwhile. Morning whispers through the trees, carried by the autumn breeze. Coffee beans begin to roast, like a quiet welcome toast. The cafe slowly comes alive, another day begins to rise. Steam is dancing from my cup as the sunlight's climbing up. Wooden tables softly shine, everything feels so aligned. Fresh pastries line the little shelf, time belongs to no one else. Every corner feels like home, even though I'm here alone. Typing softly, reading slow, watching little moments grow. Life becomes a gentle stream, floating like a waking dream. Outside buses come and go, inside us gently grow before the busy world begins. Peace is where the day first wins. Slow morning latte, everything's okay. Every sip reminds my heart, every ending is a start. Slow morning latte, please don't fade away. Hold this quiet little place filled with warmth and gentle grace. Slow morning latte, light becomes the day. Simple moments stay with me like my favorite melody. A designer checks her screen, building something yet unseen. Across the room a student smiles after reading for a while. Someone edits photographs, someone quietly just laughs. Tiny stories all combine like a perfectly drawn line. Music plays without a rush, every note becomes a brush, painting colors through the air, turning silence into care. Outside leaves begin to fall, changing seasons overall. Inside coffee keeps us warm, safe from every passing storm. Take another little breath, leave behind the stress. You've kept one more page and one more song. Maybe this is where we belong. Slow morning latte, everything's okay. Every little dream I keep finds a place where it can breathe. Slow morning latte, golden shades of day. No need to hurry anymore, hope is waiting at the door. Slow morning latte, carry me away into brighter afternoons beneath soft and gentle tunes. Not every miracle is loud, sometimes it's a passing cloud, sometimes it's a friendly smile that makes the journey feel worthwhile. One warm cup and peaceful air can remind us life is fair. Every heartbeat softly knows where the sweetest comfort grows. Slow morning latte, stay with me today. Every sunrise feels brand new, filled with endless shades of blue. Slow morning latte, guide me on my way where the little moments shine brighter than the grand design. Slow morning latte, forever let me stay. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll remember mornings past. The last sip slowly disappears, leaving quiet souvenirs. I close my notebook with a smile, knowing life is worth the while. Morning stretches through the clouds, softly wrapped in silver white. Every rooftop catches light, like a dream becoming bright. A gentle breeze, an open door, coffee waiting like before. The world awakens quietly, exactly where I want to be. The sky is painted cream and gold, like stories waiting to be told. Every cloud drifts peacefully across an endless melody. People gather one by one, chasing dreams beneath the sun. A quiet smile, a simple wave, little moments that we save. Someone laughs across the room, fresh flowers begin to bloom. Every notebook, every page holds another hopeful stage. Nothing feels too far away, everything belongs today. Even silence softly sings about the beauty small life brings. Take your time, don't rush the day, watch the clouds just drift away. Every breath becomes a song, right where peaceful hearts belong. Underneath the vanilla sky, dreams are learning how to fly. Every heartbeat feels so light, wrapped inside the morning light. Vanilla sky above my head, filling empty with quiet sound, gentle voices all around. Laptop screens begin to glow, ideas start to gently flow. Students chasing one more page, artists filling every stage. Coffee stains beside a book, like a memory we took. Outside bicycles roll by, children laughing to the sky. Someone walking with their dog, morning hiding in the fog. Every ordinary scene feels more beautiful than dreams. When you slow enough to see, life becomes simplicity. Golden light across the floor makes me love this place much more. Simple moments come alive, helping every heart revive. Underneath a vanilla sky, dreams are learning how to fly. Every heartbeat feels so light, wrapped inside the morning light. Vanilla sky above my head, turning worries into threads that unravel one by one, until only peace has won. Vanilla sky, so calm and free, exactly where I'm meant to be. Maybe happiness is found not in places all around, but inside these quiet days, hidden in familiar ways. A little music, one warm cup, can somehow lift the whole world up. Every little thing we share leaves a little sunlight there. Underneath a vanilla sky, every dream can multiply. One small step becomes a road, lighter than the heaviest load. Vanilla sky forever blue, every day begins anew. If tomorrow feels unknown, hope will always lead me home. Vanilla sky above my soul, making every broken hole. Every sunrise, every breeze whispers life is meant for peace. Clouds continue floating by, painting stories in the sky. I finish one more cup today, then softly drift along my way. Evening settles in the air, golden lights are everywhere. Candles flicker soft and bright, welcoming another night. Coffee cups and wooden floors, quiet hearts behind the doors. The world outside begins to slow as the city softly glows. Cinnamon upon the foam makes this little place feel home. Gentle laughter fills the room like a comforting perfume. Books are resting by the chair, soft jazz floating through the air. Someone writing one more page, someone closing out the day. Street lights paint the window gold, stories quietly unfold. Every stranger passing by carries dreams beneath the sky. No one seems in any rush, only peaceful evening hush. Every second lingers long, like the ending of a song. Take another little sip, watch the evening gently drift. Nothing more we need tonight, everything already feels right. Warm cinnamon nights wrapped in amber lights, every heartbeat finds a home where we never feel alone. Warm cinnamon nights holding dreams so bright, coffee, laughter, gentle skies, hidden in your peace. strings of gold. Someone tunes an old guitar, playing chords beneath the stars. Tiny melodies appear, bringing everyone a little near. Outside, autumn leaves descend like gold ladders. Heaven sends inside, warmth refuses sleep. Every memory runs deep. Laptop screens begin to close, ending work with quiet hopes. Tomorrow waits beyond the night, but tonight the world feels right. Every candle softly glows like a heart that always knows. Simple joys are often found in familiar little sounds. Warm cinnamon nights, soft cafe delights. Every conversation grows like the winter's first snowfall. Warm cinnamon nights, everything's alright. One more cup before we leave, one more dream we still believe. Warm cinnamon nights, stay here by my side. Let the hours gently flow, slower than the falling snow. Life can sometimes feel so fast, moments rarely seem to last. Yet this little corner stays, sheltering our busy days. Maybe home is not a place, but a smile, a warm embrace, found inside these quiet hours, filled with coffee, songs, and flowers. Warm cinnamon nights, golden window lights. Every memory we make is another path we take. Warm cinnamon nights, hold me through the night. When tomorrow calls my name, I'll remember just the same. Warm cinnamon nights, forever burning bright. Every cup and every song makes this heart feel where I belong. The candles slowly fade away, closing out another day. Still the warmth remains inside, like the moon above the sky. Raindrops gather on the glass, watching little moments pass. Every face becomes a story, wrapped inside the morning glory. I always choose the window side, where little worlds collide. People walking hand in hand, umbrellas like a marching band. Someone smiles into the rain, someone hides a little pain. Cars reflect the silver sky while the hours drift on by. Coffee warming frozen hands, like a promise life still stands. Books are open on the table, dreams are slowly growing stable. Every page begins to speak to hearts that once were feeling weak. Outside seasons come and go, inside time is moving slow. Every corner softly sings about the beauty simple brings. Maybe every passing face is searching for a quiet place. Maybe every rainy day helps the heavy clouds away. Window seat memories floating through the breeze. Little stories never told, worth much more than pots of gold. Window seat memories, gentle melodies. Every stranger passing by leaves a color in the sky. Window seat memories, benches by the wall, drawing people passing. All a writer pauses for a while, searching for another smile. Someone types another mail, someone dreams beyond the rail. Remote workers side by side, building futures with quiet pride. Students underline each page, planning chapters yet to change. Hope is hiding in their eyes, brighter than the cloudy skies. Even silence has a sound when kind hearts are gathered round. Every whisper softly grows, like the wind that gently blows. Rain will never stay too long, every storm becomes a song. When tomorrow comes around, sunlight finds the waiting ground. Window seat memories floating through the breeze. Every heartbeat softly knows where this quiet feeling goes. Window seat memories, peaceful symphonies. One more coffee, one more smile, makes the waiting all worthwhile. Window seat memories, simple remedies. Sometimes all we really need is slowing down enough to breathe. If these walls could softly speak, they would tell us every week. Dreamers come and dreamers leave, still they always choose to believe. Maybe one day, years from now, I'll remember this somehow. Not because of where I've been, but how peaceful life had seemed. Window seat memories, living endlessly. Every raindrop writes a line, turning ordinary into fine. Window seat memories, warm nostalgia breeze. When the world is moving fast, these quiet moments always last. Window seat memories, forever calling me back into this little place where time slows down without a chase. The rain begins to fade away, sunlight ends then sleepy gray. I close my book and gently smile.